Alright guys, welcome back to another corpse party video. We left off at a pretty spicy moment, so we're gonna go ahead and continue. Now something that scares me every single time I play this is it says no corpse party data found. And it scares me. I think this is the one. I think I need to test out the quick save. Oh, jeez. Loud, that's loud.
聖子の後を追って駆け出す。廊下の隅から階段へ入ろうとした。その時。
Give me 1 second. That's way too loud. All right, should be good. No, did she go down the stairs? I'm walking down the stairs. How was I supposed to stop her from doing that? What do you mean? What? Yeah, I like how they can't. It's still loud, dude. I didn't even turn it down. Oh, this frickin' Yeah, I really did. I thought. Nah, man.
わかるかな。この学校で定まってしまった死の運命を変えることができないの。それは一度目よりも二度目よりも
Basically the same thing. In my opinion, she went out fast this time.
いい子、いい子。
Stop whispering in my ear.
逃げる？できないって分かってるくせに。あなた1回目じゃないんだよね。これからたっぷりと味わうといいわ。お友達の新しい凄惨な死に様を。
what a dick thing to do. Dude, the voice actor must have been like someone, man. Oh, dude! Like, I would never do that. I'd be sad, sure, but like, you, what, man? No, you can't tell me no one. Like, maybe, like, your own kid. Even then, I'd be like, oh, man. What the f... Alright, so drop her head. Realize you're holding her severed head. Okay. Maybe if you know, like, punted it the other way, it would be staring at you. I'm trying to figure that out too. So did we get another bad ending? Or wrong ending, I guess? So, is there a way to go back and move the piano string?
温かみの残る聖子の頭を抱きしめて、無力な私はただ同国することしかできなかった。何もできない。何も変えられない。張り巡らされた冷たい檻に吸い込まれるように。残酷な嘲笑と私の嗚咽が響き渡る。ここは紛れもなく 地獄だった。どうしてこんなひどい目に遭わなきゃいけないの。やだ、もうこの学校、ここから出して、誰か助けて。
Was that it? That was it? I should have just kept going a little bit further last episode, huh? Hold up. No, I gotta see something. I wanna outplay this chick.
もう時間は残されていない。私に今できること、逃げずに。苦しくて暴れる聖子の足が私の顎をよろけた。私は苦しいんだ。
Okay.
聖子の首が変。
Okay, so she just
だ
dies.
けど私のバカ止めらどんなに叫んでも
Okay, so we did do the right thing.
聖
Alright.
子は
So
返
there's
事をしてくれなかった。
there's multiple endings, but in reality, they're all wrong and there's only one right nightmare. Okay. Alright, looks like we're starting part 2 here, guys. Let's go ahead and do it. I'm assuming it's the same story, but we're just different characters in the same place, right? Like, so Seiko can no longer be... It's loud, man. Okay, Yoshiki and Ayumi, I don't really know who those are. I'm forgetting. We're Mayu, though. Why was I laying on the ground? Okay, so we're getting lazy now. I'm now narrating. My vision was blurred and indistinct. Maybe it was the blow to the head, or maybe it was because of all the tears in my eyes. I've been forced out through the infirmary door and tossed like a rag doll into the hallway. I could barely breathe and was completely unable to move. I wished I could just slip away into unconsciousness, but my agony was keeping me in the moment. I dominated. I can't say that word. Wow, stomach. I put my hand to it without thinking, and a sharp pain flew through my palm as well. Looking down, the whole area of my body was soaked with blood and liberally pierced by large pieces of glass, many of them the size of drafting triangles. I was certain some of them had sliced all the way into my internal organs. How does like a middle schooler understand that? Why was this happening to me? Hello. Cute. That was a creepy whisper. Through my veils of tears, I could just barely make out the face of a young girl with an unearthly blue glow about her. She was looking right at me and seemed concerned? No. As she got closer, I could read her expression more clearly. She was smiling and staring into my soul with one good eye and one empty socket. I'm good. The heck happened to you? All at once I was pulled up into the air with incredible force by the other two faintly glowing children. One of my arms was being held by the spirit of a young boy, while the other was being held by the spirit of what I assumed to be a little girl. I couldn't tell for sure since everything above her jawline was missing, leaving me with no facial features to read. Her head was like a half-eaten fruit with the bottom teeth in place of seeds. I could see her vocal cords flutter and her throat contract with every giggle. Based on her size, I'd estimate she was still early grade school age. She held my arm tightly, and her shadow silhouette gazed at me innocently. Her voice box grated a little, and her throat opened and closed rhythmically, producing a gurgling sound that might have been a chuckle. That's gross. You can be the pain. Left pain. Let's paint the picture. Let's paint a picture. You can be the pain. Paint. Oh, I don't like that. All the three children were now staring right at me as if they were stuttering in dance movements just before squishing it with their thumbs. In one single rough motion, I found myself flipped at 90 degrees downward. I was facing the ground and I could sense myself moving forward rapidly. Wait, what? We're flying? They threw us? What does that even mean? Oh, ow. Okay, well, head's definitely freaking caved in now. Oh! We're close to Naomi. But we're dead, right? What a strange sensation. I was now staring up at the wall from the floor. There was a large slathering of chunky red bits strewn all over it. Their dull earth tones clashed heavenly with the wall's worn-out gray hues. It looked almost as if someone had winged a juicy pomegranate against it with all their might, except this was no pomegranate. It was a person. It was me. My limbs were ripped clean off and my belly had burst open into a conglomeration. How do middle schoolers know these words of glistening blood and entrails and other miscellaneous bodily fluids? The force of the impact was enough to scatter parts of me all the way to the ceiling. I was an unsightly mess of slimy globules and viscera. That's a organ, right? And then kind of like that's like a drop of something, like a small drop. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like a circle of something. The smell was intensely foul, but then I was again, how do you say this? Conglomeration of raw meat after all. Never mind the fact that it was meat. This just means like a bunch of stuff in one area, something like that. Like a bunch of stuff. Yeah, okay, yeah. You get the picture. That's what that is. And I was just a head. A severed head torn off at the neck of, on impact, staring up at what was left of me in the last few moments of consciousness. Is that chapter 2? Demise? Is that it? That would make sense. Nope, we're alive, okay. Or was that your deja vu? Come on. Were we just with the other two? Or was that like us falling down the hole and they were like awake? There was no response, sorry. There was only a deep, all-encompassing silence that hung in the air like fog. The earthquake? I'm trying to get the timeline right. If we're not dead, then the splattered guts aren't there and Naomi hasn't found it yet. Oh god, all three of them. I'll pound your face into the wall, boy. I'm gonna paint with your blood. What? I don't know what they said. Yeah, that's right. You better run. Alright, here we go. Not gonna let me look left? Okay. Can I use the map? Can't use the map yet. Okay. Well. Alright, so let's not enter it then. Because that's your deja. Yeah, don't go in. There was no other option. There you go. Follow your instinct, man. Come on. music though, dang. It's extremely dusty, but from the looks of it, this is the sheet that goes on the infirmary bed. Alright. So we don't want to go in there. This classroom's open now. Huh. Ah, it's locked. Okay, so now I'm thinking, right? If we came here before Naomi, well, I mean, let's go where we think Naomi is. I probably shouldn't have clicked on it. Alright, we're just going in. That was stupid. Hello. Alright, can we bring back the music, please? That made me so much feel safer. Something written here in chalk. Smells so good. Smell of tasty meat. Is this what's written on? Where is it coming from? That's what's written on it. It was a young girl. She seemed to be in her mid-teens, and she was wearing a school uniform, suggesting she was indeed another student from somewhere. But something wasn't right. Upon closer inspection, I realized that this young girl was very much dead. I thought it was going to be Naomi. And then, like, I don't know, she went here trying to escape. I wondered how much time had passed since she died. Externally, she still looked to be mostly intact. But her internal organs had clearly begun to decay, with various and sundry fluids leaking out onto the floor all around her. Drawing in for a moment detailed look, I noticed that both her eyeballs had been stabbed with pencils. The one girl only had one eye. Tried dialing 1110, Japanese emergency service, but the call wouldn't go through. At least she had the brain to use her phone. Like, come on. Most people would have just been like, what? I feel like that would be my first instinct, to like figure out kind of like if I'm in a safe area right away and then use my phone. Try to. I missed it. What happened? Who are you? That was a really stupid idea to click on that, by the way. That could have been one of the kids. I will. If a ghost asks you for help, you do it. But if they tell you to do something... Going back to get the thing right here. Roll up the dusty sheet, put it under my arm, and return to classroom 3A. Nice, don't even have to press it. Alright, I think it'd be embarrassing for anyone. Alright? Okay. What if I didn't help her, though? Hi.
腐ってしまうから。
Okay. Let me just, you know, remove the that.
なんだろう。紙でできたお守り？
Yeah.
今の子がくれたのかな。なくさないように学生証に挟んでおこう。
Oh, we got an ID tag. Fujiwawa. Alright. Does not seem familiar to. Whoa, weren't there 3 classrooms right here? I can't go this way. Did I even pass over that at all? I didn't see the blue at all, man. Dang. At least I didn't spend like hours on that. Jeez. Only like 30 seconds. Alright. Why give me the option for it to be too risky? Should I use the other one? Now I'm nervous. Go back. That one had more text. Like it was, I don't know. Can I use it on this? Okay. Why give me the option to not use it then? To annoy me? It worked. There's no way I can use it for anything else. I didn't see anything. Uh-oh. Why the heck are they just holding candles like this? Alright, let's take it one by one just in case. Did I go backwards? I did. Exit, yeah, right. There is a lot of the door leading out to the covered walkway. Stores in place as if it's just a decoration on the wall. It can't be open. Oh hey, this looks like the school entrance. Maybe we can get outside from here. I don't try it. I don't. Did you actually get out? Unforgivable. I thought we were friends. I hope you die in agony. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm not leaving. That's probably what it means. There are skeletal remains here. Whoever this was seemed to have died a while ago as the bones are bleached white. Judging by the stature and clothing, this was probably a middle school girl. There's a blood-stained box cutter lying on the ground nearby, suggesting the likely cause of death. Student ID, okay. Hina. I don't... Okay, hey, what's up, Hina? Dude, it sounds like she's circling around me. I don't want anything to do with you. We're just friends, and we're not even that anymore. For you to do what you did just because there are no teachers or adults around, it's disgusting. Disgusting, positively disgusting. Just die already. Probably talking to a boy, unfortunately.
早く死んでよ。
You not talk like that?
叩いてもびくともしないなんて、やっぱりここなんか変だよ。
Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Never go to a locker room and... Oh, hi. Just as I was about to leave the entrance way, the spirit of the little boy suddenly materializes in front of the door. That didn't sound like a boy. I remembered his face.
あの子だ。どうしよう。見つかったらまずい気がする。
I immediately ducked into the shadow of the shoe cubbies, doing my best to stay out of sight. Yeah, we're not talking to him, man. I'm not... Get out of there. I'll help the spirits that are nice to me and not smash my insides out. Oh, that ain't good. We can go through here, can't we? Oh, you can't. You can. Yeah. No, no, no. This is the worst place to be. Nothing here, though. We're outside? There's a lot of stuff here. I'm just trying to make sure I don't need any of it. I definitely don't. Okay, let's oh my gosh. Go here. Oh, we can go back down to go to the other way. There's a large hole in the floor. Okay. Yeah, so we gotta go down and we'll go to the other side of the floor we were on before. But the candle was pointing upstairs. So they're up there somewhere. Yeah, so we're here now. One sec, guys. Alright, nothing. This was the room with the one dead body, and this looks different. Okay, no, this was it. And this said, if you play on the school grounds during free period, don't forget to wash your mouth and your hands before returning to class. Harmful germs are always nearby. That had to be the most wholesome freaking note we've had in this. It seemed to be torn out pages from a notebook. The battered notebook they came across as always. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. It's somewhere over here. Most of the pages are soaked with blood or other sundry fluids, rendering their contents illegible, but for a few sentences can be made out here and there. Someone's apparently had a strong feelings for her for a long time. Nick, he's God gifts to woman. Dumb jock thinks just because he's good at sports, he's... Bow, she's here in the godforsaken place. That... Who's the guy who sees her like that? I don't know. If he tries anything, I swear I'll kick his ass. Don't let him get away with it. She and I we'll find a way to get back home together. Oh, I have to... Okay, so these guys were trapped here before. A guy took advantage of the girl probably downstairs that we saw. Yep. Better not happen with us. I just want the name. Ayaka. I think that was the same as we saw before. Okay, this one had all the piano wire with the switch in the middle. Oh my gosh. What does it say though? Fate never changes. Alright, you taunted me now, huh? It's gone. I can't breathe as well. Now we got a different angle, huh? Interesting. This is the Eat People. It's an old yellow class newsletter. Looks like they just got an article out of the local newspaper and photocopied it. Child abduction and murder follow-up report. It's hard to imagine what the bereaved family and friends of victims must be going through. Classmates of the deceased will be dedicating memorial portraits and flowers in their honor, and the school chorus is slated to sing for them as well. This music's really loud, guys. Okay. Rusty Key sits on the teacher's podium. Atop a note just says, "Do not use this key under any circumstances." I'm gonna take it, but I ain't gonna use it. Okay. So we're taking it, but we're not gonna use it. That's the thing. Of course we're gonna use it. I don't care. I don't listen to paper. I only listen to ghosts. If a ghost told me not to do it, I wouldn't do it. No candle. Huh? Ref room? What does that even mean? Reference room? What? Well, guys, of course it goes to this room. And we have to do it. There's nothing else we can do. We haven't found anyone to move the chairs. Oh, God. Boy. This has... sorry, I'm not... There's not a lot of blood on the floor, but it's nonetheless seems logical to conclude that this was the cause of the death. As expected, his student ID name tag to see... Okay, it's Surigyu. I can't say that. So this is probably the jock based on the athlete and the spikes he is. And they decapitated him with something. I can't leave? What? No. I didn't intend for that to happen. I just wanted to tell you how I felt, but then you had to go and die. Was this in regards to the dead girl I encountered in the entranceway? He seemed to be wearing the same school uniform as her. Boy's there though. Do you want to take that chance? Yeah. There's a sticker label on the back of the handle with the name written on it. It's on her, perhaps. The girl killed her? Despite the air being completely still in the room, its pages began flipping as soon as they hit the ground. Most were blank, but the very last page contained a few hastily scrawled sentences. Hina is mine. I will always protect her, always. So he killed her so the boy couldn't get to her. Sorry for doubting you. I'm about to lose to a man like that. Damn Amano. Hina seemed like she might have had a crush on him. What do I do with these feelings then? I can't simply hand them off to someone else. I made up my mind, will kill before. Hina, I love you. It's unclear what was used to write them, though. It certainly doesn't look like ink or pencil. They read, "You're no friend, you're no friend. You're an asshole, you're a pervert. Don't touch me, don't say you love me. I loathe you, our friendship is over." Okay, wait, I'm so confused. Ayaka, the one in the other room, killed her before the boy upstairs, or yeah, upstairs could tell her how she felt, and then now this girl's mad at her, but she's dead. I didn't even want to look at it, but I decided to hang on the student ID book. I thought maybe it would yield some valuable clues down the line. And I'd do whatever I had to do in order to see Shig in the
友
other
達
skin.
同士でこんなの悲しい。友達。そうか。私は恵まれてるんだよね。
Don't know about that.
早く会いたいな。どこにいるんだろう。
Alright, guys, we are going to end it there, a little over our time. What does this say now? Okay. I think she's upset about the girl, okay? Am I getting that right? Maybe I was just completely missing it. Alright. We're going to save there. Darkening is getting a little too scary there. Let's go ahead and put this one here. Yeah, demise. But guys, hey, thank you so much for watching. Again, Lykel, just 20 likes, keeping it simple. And you guys have killed it on the past 3, so I really appreciate that. Yeah. See you later.